Hello, I'm Dr. John Cook.
And I'm Dr. Bill Strong.
And together we host Good Books Radio, a program that airs 4 times on 88 FM. Today we're going to recommend our top 10 books for Christmas gifts. And we'll start with number 10. I'm recommending Dr. Joel Kahn's book, The Whole Heart Solution. I'm a big fan of wellness, and this book talks about how to avoid bypass surgery through non-traditional health techniques.
I like your hat, by the way.
Thank you so much. Your snowflake is awfully attractive, too.
Thank you so much. My book is Dr. Muter's Marvels, Innovation and Intrigue at the Dawn of Modern Medicine. It's essentially a book about the beginnings of plastic surgery. It is a little bit rough. It is a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for?
Graphic?
And it's a little bit graphic. You don't want to read it at breakfast, but it is a marvelous read and you will enjoy it.
At number 8, I have a book by Amir Axel called Why Science Does Not Disprove God. This is an important one to me because so much of television airs with the atheist insistence that logic disproves the existence of God. Amir Axel disagrees. It's an excellent read.
Number 7 is Inside of a Dog. And this book is a cutting-edge book, number 1 on New York Times bestseller list in nonfiction. And it looks at what a dog knows based upon the cutting-edge science of our time. A very fascinating read to understand what your dog knows about you.
And an interesting read for me at number 6 is Zeus Grants Stupid Wishes. Now the subtitle will give you a clue as to how it's written. It says, A No Bullshit Guide to the World's Mythology. It is an interesting read. It does accurately portray the mythology of several ancient civilizations, but it's humorously written and fun to read. Number 5
is a book called U.S. Marshals. And it's written by Mike Earp, who is the great-grandson of Wyatt Earp, which makes it particularly interesting because you would think he would have an inside scoop on the history of U.S. Marshals. And it's a book full of wonderful stories about chasing down the bad guys and putting them in jail.
At number 4, I have a book that I encountered in a bookstore in New Orleans. It's called Weird Things Customers Say in Bookstores, and it's a fun read. Things like, do you have any books by Jane Eyre? And do you have the book entitled Tequila Mockingbird? So it's a lot of fun, and it's the kind of thing I think that people would enjoy as a gift for Christmas.
Number 3 is If You Give a Mouse an iPhone. And this book is essentially a look, it's kind of a children's book really, but it's good for big kids too. And it's a kind of look at how technology is helping us to miss the most important thing in life, which is our life.
And at number 2 is A Spiritual Guide to Self-Help by Shanhana Dattagupta. And the title is You Are Michelangelo and You Are David. You are the sculptor and you are the sculpted. It is a fascinating read. It's a book you can't put down.
And number 1 is Survive. It is written by Survivor Man from the TV show Survivor Man, which I'm sure you're familiar with. And he essentially explains how to get out alive from any situation in which you are stranded, whether the Kalahari Desert or the Rocky Mountains. It's a great read, even if you're a couch explorer. It's well worth your time.
We hope you've enjoyed our recommendations, and we look forward to a good holiday season for you.
Merry Christmas.